Hi guys, as some of you know, I just recently uploaded a video of me singing a song called Brothers from FullMetal Alchemist. Hopefully some of you know what FullMetal Alchemist is, or hopefully some of you actually watch FullMetal Alchemist. If not, let me show you what FullMetal Alchemist is. This is FullMetal Alchemist. FullMetal Alchemist is an anime show. It's just like Naruto or Inuyasha or Code Geass or Kikashi or any of those shows like that. But FullMetal Alchemist is probably one of the best anime shows I've ever watched. I just love it. The song Brothers is a song telling about how their life is, you know, what happens with them in their life. If you don't know what it is, I'll just tell you. It's basically about these two boys who do alchemy, and they grow up, you know, they had a father and a mother, you know, but sadly their father all of a sudden just one day decided to pack up and leave. So only people that were left were the two boys and their mother, Edward Elric, which is him, and his brother Alphonse, and his mother Trisha Elric. As they were growing up, you know, their mother got sick. One day she passed out on the floor, and the boys came back with food, and they found her on the floor. Later on within the series, she sadly passes away, and at the funeral they talk about how they're going to use alchemy to bring her back to life, which is called which is a taboo, which is a forbidden alchemy, where they bring people who have died back to life. You can't, it's impossible. They find that out. As you see, he has an automail arm, which is like a robotic arm, but not really robotic because he has full control of it, as you can see. If I can take this out, it's a DVD, so I'll just take it out and I'll just take this picture out and show you the full thing. He gets his arm blown off by this evil guy named Scar, but he doesn't show up till like way later on within the episodes. Anyway, so what happens is Edward and Alphonse, the brothers, try to bring their mother back one day by using a transmutation circle, which, oh my god, if I can put this thing back in, which I don't. Just a second. This thing is really hard to get back in once you take it out. Okay. They use a transmutation circle that looks a lot like this. This is the actual DVD, but the transmutation circle looks a lot like this. This is what they use to bring back, well, tried to use to bring back a person from the dead, which they can't. In effect, what you saw from the picture that I just showed you, he loses his right arm and his left leg, and his brother loses his entire body, and his body is sealed within a metal suit of armor. Now, if you've watched FullMetal Alchemist, you basically know what happens. They try to bring back their mom, they can't, so Ed loses his leg, and Alphonse loses his entire body. In order to bring back Alphonse, Edward puts this blood seal inside of a metal suit of armor to bring Al's soul, not his body, but his soul back to the world. But only his soul is trapped inside of the metal suit of armor. And in order for them to get their bodies back to normal, they have to search for this stone called the Philosopher's Stone that is able to fix anything. Only thing it can't do is bring back the living dead. And there are these creatures named homunculi, which are people who have been created to replace those who have died or have been killed. And these things are they have different powers. They're immortal. Their hearts are their core, the main core of their bodies is actually a philosopher's stone itself. But that doesn't show in the original series, which this is right here, this DVD that I have. This is the original series. There's a new series out called FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is based on the manga. Now, when you watch the original series, it's completely different. But when you watch the Brotherhood series, it's based on the actual manga of FullMetal Alchemist. If you read the manga, and you've seen FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, it's the same thing as the manga. It's based right on the manga. But yes, that's what happens to FullMetal Alchemist, and the song in there basically describes, you know, their story, how their mother dies, and how for years they've tried to reach out towards her but were not successful, and how Edward blames himself for what happened to Al and his mother, because when they tried to create their mother, it was a complete fail. It was just a corpse that was all torn up. If you've seen the show, you know what it looks like. I don't have a picture. If I had a picture, I would show you, but it's very gruesome. So if you've seen the shows, then you know how the body looks. But that's what the song is mainly about. It describes, it's basically telling them that they're sorry, that he's sorry for what he's done, that he doesn't know how to repay his brother for the things that he's done. That's why they're out on this mission to look for the Philosopher's Stone. And that's why this character right here, Edward Elric, who's played by Vic Mignogna, a very, very talented voice actor, and he has a very beautiful voice when especially when he sings. But yes, Vic Mignogna, who plays Edward Elric, is on a journey to find the Philosopher's Stone to return him and his brother Alphonse, who's played by Aaron Dismuke, try to get their bodies back together. So this is just me talking about my song that I sang in the video, and I hope you guys watched it. If not, go watch it and then come back to this, or you know, this is probably because this is the end. I should have said that in the first place, but yes, go do that, and I hope you enjoyed the video, because I enjoyed making it. It took me about maybe 6 tries to do it, because I kept messing up, but I finally got it right, and then finally posted it. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know. Leave me a comment below telling me what you thought about the song, and if you liked it. If not, then, you know, just be nice about it. Please be nice. I don't like mean people. Yeah. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. This is MyPrincessCi out. Bye.